Hey guys, coming live from the garden. It is overcast. We're expecting rain, so we're bringing in tomatoes so they don't split, and other things that are just at the end of their time in our garden. Beans, we brought in a huge bunch of beans, squash. I'm going to show you some cucumbers. You can see my chard and kale behind me here. It's looking pretty good. Tomatoes, they're not ripening up yet, so hoping for some more warm weather. I don't know if we're going to get it. This I think it's still summer, guys, right? It hasn't, and I know it falls in a few days, but we're feeling fall. It's not very warm, and I hope my tomatoes ripen up. Pearl has a cold, so I'm a little distracted with that. I'm going to be making some chicken noodle soup. I may or may not do a space on it. I think I'm going to do chicken bone broth for her. And I know I usually do plant-based, but I find the chicken still works really good for colds and flu. I had a naturopath tell me once that you hear about bird flu, and she's like, so it makes sense that we would use, bird in order to overcome like flu. So I thought that was really wise of her intuition picking that up. So yeah, I'll be doing that. I think Mr. Mars is on board to help me do some canning today. We might can some beans. I've never done that before. Might make some canned salsa. I don't know. I mean, sounds like I'm taking on a lot for one day, especially with a sick kid in the house. But I feel like that soup is most important to keep us all healthy. I don't think I'll eat it. I don't like chicken other than their eggs. So I really get turned off by chicken. So that's what we're doing. And all of you who just received subscriptions, I am trying to subscribe to you today. So I got 3 down. Let's see, I got Bradley, KSJ, and the nurse, Nurse Greg. Thank you. Whew, my brain, it's older. Oh, and Red Cody's here. So let's take a look at my cucumbers, guys. Wait until you see these cucumbers. Okay, here's Red Cody. He's trying to climb my lap. I'm sitting down here in the garden. You can see my awesome garden boots. They're so nice. But anyways, all right, let's go. Let's go do cucumbers, Cody. It's in the way. Look at this. We got a good crop going. Wait till you see the next ones over here. See who's talking to me right now. Chickens. Right by the coop. Here we go. Look at this. Here we go. Hello. You see how long it is? I don't realize how big it is until I put my hand on it. I think it's ready. There's a longer one over here. These are, I believe, an Asian cucumber. Oh man, that's so long. I can hardly get it through that. So can I show it all? Look at that. It's over a foot long. Cat has his head in the bag. You helping? Oh, here he comes. He's helping. Oh, we got a huge one here. These are actually really tasty. Yeah, a bunch of different varieties. I always like to play with different varieties. You guys ready to see the lemon cucumbers? Looks like I'm here. Lemon cucumbers. They look like a lemon. They're a little more sour like a lemon. Isn't that cute? So pretty. Put him down. There's one here I want to show you. Look at that. These are the ones I planted for my friend who's 80, who's not really planting anymore. It's like we need more water there. Not getting very big, but that's why the rain's coming. So there's a lot of blooms here. See that? For more. So they're not done yet. All right. And there's my tomatoes. They're green. Zoom in. They're kind of outgrowing their cages. I see some. Here's one down here that's, I'm gonna pick it because it'll ripen in the house and it'll let the others have a chance to ripen too. These are heirloom. Pretty. Let me see if I can zoom back out. Heirloom. So I think that's it. There's more yellow squash. I'm gonna make and freeze yellow squash. I wonder if I can yellow squash soup. So I'm gonna try that too. I'll try to be better about making more videos and keeping you guys up to date what's going on. Hopefully I don't get sick. I don't want to get the cold. But if I do, then I guess I can share remedies for that. There's a fire cider that I made 2 years ago that's still in the refrigerator and it's got my name on it. I'm gonna go in and take a dose. Okay, here's my squash, how it's going. Some got big, so I think I'll make more soup and can it. Others are good for salad. Also, late season corn. I don't know if this will mature enough to eat. It's kind of past the prime for that, but very fun that I got a little bit of corn to grow. Those are actually really tiny, like maybe the size of my hand. So they need to mature. It's all an experiment. This was my experimental section of the garden. So it's producing food. I'm letting a lot go to seed because I'm hoping it will drop some seed, and then this fall and winter we'll see what comes up, see if anything will grow, or next spring we'll see what comes up. So again, it's an experiment, just like what will reseed itself. Most of it will be mustard greens and bok choy. There's garlic over there somewhere. What you doing, Red Cody? Hunter, hunting through the jungle. Doing. He wants me. What a good boy. Okay, that's it for today. Thanks for joining. Well, and don't forget to join our spaces, What the Cluck, on Thursday at 12 o'clock Pacific Standard Time with Aura and Tony and I. So we are going to be discussing our why and what it is we're doing here on X. So thank you so much for joining today. I think you guys can see my why, right? You can see it. Yeah, it's pretty great. So I want to continue to educate other people how you can have something similar, whether or not it's container gardening, or you have a little piece of land you can garden on, or a community garden you can start. This is important that we have access to our own food. I feel healthier when I'm eating my own food, and I would love for you to feel the same way. So we would love to see you in our spaces on Thursday, and I think I'm signing off to go make a lot of food and process it. I will try to share more as time permits and as Pearl is feeling better.